anybody that likes aliens, watch this. Because this is called Unseal Alien Files. They abduct us for a good reason. We destroyed their Earth. But this little episode is called Where did they come from? Mars. They come from Mars. And we destroyed their planet, and they came here and said, well, we're going to teach them that we're good aliens. We just abduct people. Well, I thought that was a pretty good idea. And I was like, okay, do that. That's going to be a good idea. And maybe not. I don't know. But you're going to get abducted no matter what. A lot of people get abducted, like kids, adults, teenagers, anything. But this episode is going to teach you a lot of lessons. To stay inside. Do not let that thing. It will take you through the wall. But you know one thing. Do not cuss at that thing. That thing will let you live. But you know, like those boogeypans and stuff, they don't make you live. They want you to die. Not this one. This one does not want you to die. He is just abducting you, making sure you're clean, making sure your hands are, making sure you're in good shape. I mean it. And this is really a good episode. And I knew why aliens will abduct you. And I've been abducted like a few times. And my grandpa has too. Once you can see the light inside. If you see a light that's coming right at you, and you feel like, and then you see these two things coming inside, and then they pull you up, and make sure you go through the wall and ceiling. That's an alien. And I know for sure because I've seen one before. So, do you think I know this? Well, I'm older than you guys probably. You little kids. I'm a preteen. I'm 12 years old, and this is your message. I might not look like it, but tell me, I did not look like any. I was not in good shape, and that's why he gave me a shot, and I was not in good shape. He wanted me to be with the alien, not my boyfriend and me, or my Brayden. Okay, he does not live with me, and I do not live with him. And we're like this. He's like, Kaylee, what you doing? And I'm like, nothing. And then we got this light coming around our house. I was like, so what? Light? And I noticed one thing about those creatures. I'm like, what are these creatures in my house? They're taking me through the wall, and then they make sure I'm clean. These sound like doctors, but they're not doctors. Definitely not doctors. They are aliens. And aliens will never forget anything you say. Definitely. They have the light, and then they have something else coming around. And they go. They don't even talk. Not one bit. One bit. They don't talk at all. They just stay there and just go. This bee thing. I don't know what it is. I thought it was the Lord taking me to heaven, but it's not. It's that, and then I thought yesterday that I was getting abducted, but I wasn't. Guess what? I was getting this shot, and this shot thought I was getting abducted, but guess what? It wasn't called abductus. Abducted. It's called abductus. It did it more times than once, and that's the truth. Why would somebody do that without giving permission? Which they don't do that. They do not give you permission. Some people just go, oh, I can take your daughter and give them a shot, like aliens. But aliens will abduct you. Definitely. Don't talk about them. They are in a bad mood, apparently. I don't know. But one thing about them is they are not in good shape. They're not going to be. What are my dogs up to? What can I do? I was around, so I that paragraph. Unseal alien files is one thing we know. If they create it, and you know about aliens, of course. Who would not know about that? I'm outside. And, sorry, you saw my hair. And that stupid car, come on. Okay, this is gonna get recorded. And I have one thing to tell you. If you don't understand it, then tell me. I do not like being abducted. They just go, ooh, la la, but they don't talk. They like, ooh la la, but they don't talk, like I said. Into the air, and you're gone. You're gone. And then you don't wake up. You might cry a little bit because shots do hurt. But you don't really wake up. You're just crying and sleeps and stuff. And you're asleep because they give you this stuff that makes you go to sleep. And then they bring you back home and bam. You're like, what happened? I'm not dead. I thought I was going to die. And you cannot run from these things. These things will catch you. They will catch you, and they will not let you go. Sorry, this is too long, but my video is almost, this TV show is almost over, and I have to tell you one more thing about them. They will abduct you. Don't care. They will not ask for permission. They'll just take you through the wall, and bang, you're done. Then you get a shot, or some. Sometimes if you're adult, they will put a baby stinging out like ah! And then guess what? Bang! That baby comes out. You don't even know you're crying, and then when you get home, you're like, "Where am I? At home? I'm back. I'm home. I swear to God, that thing killed me." And I'm like, "Well, apparently it didn't." Is what your daughter says, something like that. And I think one thing about them, like I said, they are so weird creatures that they have these eyes that look like, oh, I don't like it. I do not like it at all. But I cannot destroy their earth. I cannot destroy their planet no more. I know they don't hurt you. I know they're nice. I know they just abduct you. They don't kill you. They do sometimes do stuff that you don't like, but you're shut up, and then you might, I'm just talking to myself. They tell you shut up, and then you are finally home, and you're like, I was at this doctor, wasn't I? And you're like, and your daughter says, sweetie, that's not a doctor. That thing is a big creature. Doctors are not green. And I saw this green thing, two green things, and then all of a sudden, I thought they were shapes. But then I was like, doctors. And then I said, oh, that's the Lord. And it's not the Lord. It's the aliens. And you know what about aliens? They will not be nice to you. And they're nice, but they just take the child when not asked. Kind of like kidnapping, but not killing. Definitely not killing. Bye-bye, guys. See you later. And I'm sorry about the shut up thing. But they do tell you to shut up, so. They do. I don't. I do not want you to shut up. I don't believe that stuff. I didn't believe in aliens, and once I saw one at Benny's house, and he came here, I met Grandpa Benny, he at Ohio, I was like, oh my gosh, they are real, and if they're real, then I believe in them, and you guys have to too. Okay, thank you, bye. Bye-bye. Thank you, I'm Kaylee, and this is all. Kaylee likes to talk. Bye-bye. If you liked it, and you like aliens, tell me, and I will give you a prize.